science, it's everywhere. It's in the water, it's in the air. The earth, the stars, the moon, the sun. Science class is really fun. We use science every day, both morning, noon, and night. When running, eating, cooking food, or turning on the light. Science, it's
Yo! What is up, Ruteki Period 2 AP Euro class? Today, the Science Alliance and I are going to be discussing the scientific revolution that altered the way we think about science in modern day society. What are you doing still recording me? Instead, let's start off by going to my good buddy, Tycho Brahe.
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
Hello, mate. Would you like some tea and crumpets? Oh, I'm just joking with you. I'm here to talk about Tycho Brahe. Tycho Brahe was the greatest Danish astronomer of his time. He took wide observations of the night sky, and even the newest star that was discovered in 1572. Tycho Brahe was the best astronomer of his time.
Whoa, that's crazy, Tycho. Now we're gonna go over to Johann.
Cameraman, get your finger off those lenses.
Sorry, Johann.
We're talking about Johann Kepler now. Johann Kepler was Tycho Brahe's assistant. He looked at all of Tycho Brahe's observations. He realized that Tycho Brahe's observations did not match with the heavenly ideas. So he looked at the observations and he came up with the 3 laws of planetary motion.
The 3 laws of planetary motion. The first law of planetary motion is that the orbits of each planet around the sun are elliptical. The planets move around the sun in oval-like patterns. The second law of planetary motion is that it takes different amount of time for each planet to move around the sun. For instance, it takes 365 days, or as we know it, a year, for the Earth to move around the sun completely. But it takes Mars 687 days to orbit the sun. How would you like having that many days in a year? I'd find that rather astronomical. Finally, the last law of planetary motion is the amount of time it takes a planet to orbit the sun is equal to the distance it is away from the sun.
Whoa, that's crazy, Johann. Now let's move on to my good buddy, Galileo Galilei. Yo, what's up, guys? Galileo Galilei checking back from the dead. Just here to give you a little insight on my life. I am an Italian philosopher who challenged the ideas regarding motion. I believe that conducting experiments will prove how and why things occur. I'm also the one that formulated the law of inertia that states that an object will continue in motion unless acted upon by an external force. That's not all, you ask? Correct. Using my own telescope, I discovered the 4 moons of Jupiter, and in addition, in my dialogue of chief systems of the world, I defended Copernicus's views which challenged traditional teachings. The church was upset at me and also tried me for heresy, and my book was put on the index of forbidden book. Now that's what I call crazy, Galileo. Now we're gonna go over to my friend Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton was born in 1643 in England. He was an expert in science and mathematics and taught at the University of Cambridge and was a devout Christian. He changed the scientific world with his Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, in which he formulated the law of universal gravitation, which stated that every body in the universe attracts every other body, proving Aristotelian physics wrong. He also shares credit with Leibniz for the invention of calculus.
Truly spectacular, Isaac. Now, we're going to go to the one and only, the original, Copernicus.
Nicholas Copernicus was born in Thorn, Poland, in 1473. His father was a merchant, and his mother was the daughter of a merchant. After his father died, he was raised by his uncle, Lucas Watson-Rode. Copernicus was educated in the Krakow Astronomical Mathematical School. In 1514, Copernicus privately distributed his Commentariolus. This explained his concept of heliocentrism, the idea that the planets revolve around the sun rather than the sun revolving around the Earth. It also explained his idea that the universe was infinitely large. His ideas were finalized in his work On the Revolution of Heavenly Spheres, but he resisted publication of this multiple times for fear of being considered a heretic.
Copernicus, cut that out. That is crazy. But in conclusion today, the scientific revolution really introduced a lot of popular names such as Copernicus, Johannes Kepler, Tycho Brahe, Galileo Galilei, as well as Isaac Newton. A lot of their theories are still incorporated in modern day society, such as the three laws of planetary motion, the law of universal gravitation. Inductive and deductive reasoning were also introduced during this time period, formulated by Francis Bacon and Descartes, respectively. But that's all for today, guys.
Science, it's
See you next
everywhere.
time.
It's in
Science
the water,
Alliance.
it's in
Check
the
it out.
air. The earth, the stars, the moon, the sun. Science class is really fun. We use science every day, both morning